Hey, what do you say to everybody? Mr. Seti here on a very chilly Friday down the Jersey Shore, less than 24 hours from our NFL wild card weekend Saturday. And the LA Rams, are going into Seattle. 4:40 start Eastern Time. Wonderful thing. Offer a little preview for you. First things first, NFL fans, Ram fans, or anybody, please dismiss it. Dismiss it immediately if you think, or for whatever reason, illogically, you're thinking that anybody else other than Jared Goff is the starting quarterback for the Los Angeles Rams. Jared Goff is not only the starting quarterback, he's significantly the starting quarterback. He's a 4-year starter. He's done everything. He's got 42, 43 wins in the 4 years. He's won 2 playoff games. He's got 17 or 18 350-yard plus passing games since the beginning of 2017, more than any other quarterback in the NFL. Why are there people in the media, a couple of chosen people, NFL Network, ESPN, some illogical fans, and even some Ram fans that think that John Wolford is this? Listen, I'll root for Mickey Mouse. If Mickey Mouse was quarterbacking the Rams, I'd still root for him. But you know what? I wouldn't stand for any disrespect. Jared Goff is the Rams starting quarterback. Now, if he's injured, whether he has an appendicitis, a shoulder injury, or if he broke his thumb and his thumb isn't healed yet, that's a different story. But when Jared Goff is healthy, even if he's at 60 to 70%, he's a better quarterback and more valuable to the team than John Wolford. Like I said, whenever that kid, if he ever is in another game, if he ever plays, I'm going to root for him. Like I said, I'd root for Mickey Mouse if he was quarterbacking the Rams. But you know what? I'm not going to think illogically. John Wolford, he's got 1 game under his belt. And even that game, he wasn't spectacular. He was average at best. He's a little guy, all right? Doesn't have NFL size. He doesn't even have muscle on top of being a little guy. Once he gets popped a few times, you'd think he's going to be effective. And more importantly, he doesn't have the experience. He doesn't have the same talent level. Not even close to where Jared Goff is. Jared Goff is the starting quarterback of the Los Angeles Rams, all right? He is now. He was for the last 4 years, and he will be all the years ahead. And if anybody, including McVay, disrespects Jared Goff and has him as anything other than that, you know what? It's going to come back to haunt the Rams. Jared Goff's going to be a great, great success in the NFL, in the league we love. He'll be a great success throughout his career, okay? He's probably going to win 2, 3, maybe even 4 Super Bowls by the time his career is over. That's how good Jared Goff is. Okay, so show him some respect, some deserved respect, okay? Those games against the 49ers and against the Fish this year, I don't care who was quarterback, and they would have been jammed up. It's a team game. The offensive line has to do their job so you can execute a game plan, okay? Has he made a few mistakes? Yeah, all quarterbacks make mistakes, all right? Jared Goff is the Rams starting quarterback. Matter of fact, tomorrow they win with Goff, or have a significantly better chance to win with Goff. If Wolford plays, the Rams lose. Now, sure, I'm going to root for the Rams. I'm going to root for the defense to overwhelm the Seabags. Of course, I'd root for the Rams, like I told you, if Mickey Mouse was quarterbacking. But there shouldn't be no disrespect whatsoever. Jared Goff is the starting quarterback of the LA Rams. Not even close. You know what? If the Rams disrespect, if you think back in the Warner days, when Kurt Warner was quarterback and he hurt his thumb and he was out for several weeks and they put Bulger in and they benched Warner because there was some turnover games, how did that work out? How did Mark Bulger do? Quarterback for a year or so and he was out of football? All right? Don't jump to the conclusions of the media, all right? And think smart. Don't be, hey, people can think whatever they want. I know the game and I know the Rams. Jared Goff is not only a starter of the Rams, he's one of the better starters in the entire NFL. All right? You want to look at something else? 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, 4 years. Not only do he has, I guess, just as many, no, he has more wins than any other quarterback in the league other than Tom Brady, and Tom Brady has 1 or 2 more. Jared Goff's won 2 playoff games. He's been to playoffs 3 out of 4 years. Should have won a division 3 straight years before this year. Okay? He went into New Orleans, one of the loudest stadiums in the league, spotted them 13 points, and outplayed Drew Brees on his home field in the NFC Championship game. Okay? He also beat the Cowboys in the playoffs. And his other playoff losses, by the way, the Super Bowl was a defensive battle. Tom Brady, the GOAT, what did he do in the Super Bowl? He had 6 points midway through the fourth quarter. All right? It was a defensive battle. And plus, Goff should have won the game, should have been a Super Bowl champion, should have been the Super Bowl MVP because he hit Brandon Cooks with a perfectly thrown football in the end zone. Should have been a touchdown pass. The Rams would have had the lead late in the fourth quarter. Dropped it. A lot of circumstances to a game. It's a team game. So get geared up. Saturday and Sunday, beautiful wild card weekend. Looking forward to it. I think the Rams are going to put a beating down if they play their best game on the Seabags. Like I said, in terms of the quarterback talk, it's nonsense. Okay, Jared Goff is the Rams' starting quarterback. He has been, he is, and he will be. And if the Rams show him disrespect, he'll go to another team. And Jared Goff will be a star in another team, right? And he'll win Super Bowls with another team. If you think John Wolford's the answer, the guy has 1 game. You know what? To be honest with you, I don't think he'll ever amount to anything, all right? I'm going to root for him, but forget about the cockroach legs and scrambling and all that. That's not quarterbacking in the league, okay? All right? You take care. Stay warm. Enjoy the games. I got to go. Take care.